Hello, I'd like to demonstrate the termination of our LMR SW396 cable. It's a smooth wall aluminum cable, and it's a great product for requirements requiring low passive intermod, very good load, consistent VSWR. It's a very simple process to terminate the cable. We have this tool, our ST-396-J tool. It can be used either by hand, has a hand mounted on it, but you can just simply take this handle off, Allen wrench, pop that handle off, and just pop this right into a cordless drill. And this is the recommended way to use this tool, unless you're doing just a couple of strips. Now this tool will prep the center connector, prep the jacket, and deburr the center connector all at once in one step. You're probably best off putting a little bit of a bend in the cable, just something to grab onto. Now you just take this tool, place it over the cable, and you let the tool do the work until you feel it spin freely. See the tool working there? It speeds up, spinning freely. Move the tool, and you're basically all set there. Just a little bit of film left there on the center conductor, very minimal. As you know, with all our cable, we put a film and adhesive on the center conductor to prevent moisture ingress. But the center conductor is deburred properly, you got the proper strip back on the jacket. At this point, what we'll do here, we're going to terminate this cable with a Type N male connector. And this process is the same for this cable, regardless if it's whatever the interface is. This back nut, the connector consists of three pieces. The back piece, which has an O-ring in the back for moisture ingress, prevent moisture ingress. There's this little bushing, the flare bushing, and then there's the front end, which is the interface itself. The only thing that would change from different connectors interface is this front end. These other two pieces remain the same. Take the back piece of the connector, slide it over the jacket. So it makes a nice snug fit over the jacket. Now you take this bushing, you place it over the exposed outer conductor there, and you push it down over the jacket until it sits onto the jacket. And at that point, that core, the dielectric, is maybe just flush or a little bit protruding just a little bit from that flared bushing. At this point, you take our tool, our FT-396 flaring tool. There's a little nub there that's going to do the flaring. There's a hole in this tool. The hole fits over the center conductor of the cable. Press it down, and you're just going to make a couple of revolutions with this tool. First time, maybe you want to spin it, just very, gently, just 360 degrees around, and then come back to, one more time. What you've done is you've flared out that aluminum outer tube. Now this is locked on here at this point, and as you can imagine, it's a very consistent termination method, especially for passive intermod. If you've been involved with passive intermod, you can understand making contact in such a way with that outer conductor is going to assure you very good passive intermod performance. The front of the connector is an easy style connector, easy style pin, gold-plated beryllium copper pin. Just snap that over the center connector like so, and you bring that back piece up, and you make these two pieces together. And just simple open-end wrenches. There's flats on the front end and there's flats on the back. And you torque these two pieces together until you've basically made metal-to-metal contact. And you're done. You're going to get very consistent results. Thank you very much.